more relief than the regular strength of Bayer or Tylenol. Anacin, when you really got a headache.
When you're rushing in a hurry, what's for dinner? Not to worry. For a warm and hearty supper, grab some Chunky from the cupboard. Beef and vegetables galore, Chunky soup. Need we say more? Campbell's Chunky soup. It eats like a meal.
I tried a no-name long-distance company because the savings sounded simple, right? Wrong. Bill made me dizzy. And savings? Nothing but restrictions. My work's enough to deal with. Things at home gotta be simple. So I got AT&T True Reach Savings. It's the only way I save 25% on every type of call on my AT&T phone bill, no matter who I call in the U.S.
AT&T True Reach Savings. Save 25% when you spend just $25 a month. AT&T True Reach Savings. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Next, Inside Edition, a startling investigation. Cars going up in flames.
It was really blazing up, and the smoke was just rolling.
Could this happen to you? The government knows. The car maker has issued a recall in Canada, so why are they still on the road here?
I mean, I don't know what they're waiting for. Are they waiting for somebody to die with this?
Plus, The Beauty and Her Book, a sneak peek at Pamela Lee's provocative pictures you'll only see on Inside Edition.
Coming up next on NBC4.
Do you take this woman to be your wife?
I do.
And do you take this man to be your husband?
I do.
And do you realize what this will do to your tax return?
Changes in your life mean changes in your taxes. So come to H&R Block, because it's your money.
Well, Frank, whole new life, huh? All that profit sharing. Where are you headed? H&R Block.
Changes in your life mean changes in your taxes. So come to H&R Block, because it's your money.
So, Bob, I heard you took Sally up to a little lodge in the woods.
Well, sort of.
She didn't mind roughing it?
Not really.
Even with all those wild animals?
She loves animals.
Yeah, I'll bet the fish were biting, huh?
You could say that.
Man, that's the life, you know? Little boating, little swimming, just you, Sally, alone in the middle of nowhere.
So where is this place? Disney World.
Disney World.
Call 1-407-WDisney and make the dream come true.
Honey, I'm thinking the woods, the water, and a pack of wild animals. Hello?
At 11, the latest on the water emergency in New Jersey. Also, John Gotti Jr. is moving on up. News Channel 4's John Miller has a special investigation on the yuppie Don's new lifestyle. At 11.
Hi, I'm Deborah Norville. Coming up, cars are going up in flames. They've been recalled in Canada, but why are they still on the road here? Stay tuned for Inside Edition.
No one knows precisely when man discovered his sense of humor. But there are a few theories about where. Ireland, the ancient birthplace of good times. 1 week vacations from 7:30, including airfare, accommodations and car. Call 1-800-SHAMROCK for a free vacation kit.
If you were to make a list of the safest towns in America, at the top of that list would be Eau Claire, Wisconsin. If you were to make a list of cars with the most standard safety features for the money, at the top of that list would be the Chevy Cavalier. So if you lived in Eau Claire and you drove a Cavalier, would that make you one of the safest people in America? Probably not, but it's a good start.
He taught thousands of kids to listen.
Playing music is supposed to be fun.
But there was one who couldn't hear him.
You go off to school with all of your children who are normal. I can't talk to my son.
Richard Dreyfuss.
I'm a teacher.
You are his father.
I'm both.
In the story of a teacher, a father, and an inspiration to every life he touched. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
I would like to dedicate this song to my son.
Mr. Holland's Opus, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you.
Tomorrow.
Don't move. Don't move.
It's the ultimate witness. Inside Edition shows you how video is changing the way police do business. Tomorrow.
All new Thursday. You won't believe it.
Mark and Susan, really? All of a sudden, we're having a torrid affair.
Who said it was torrid?
Has a doctor had enough?
Get up.
Make him stop.
Get up.
What happened, you Carter?
And who
Guy at the desk wants to see you.
will turn up next? ER, tonight at 10, then at 11. John Miller caught up with the baby Don. But now, is he the yuppie Don? Don't miss John Miller's special mob investigation tonight on News Channel 4 at 11.
Al Pacino is Mayor John Pappas.
New York City. This is the place.
He had the dream. He had the power. Until a shooting changed everything.
5 people are dead, and they're connected, and that's all I know. And that's all I want to know. This is a crisis that can sink us. I get the funny feeling this one's not over yet.
Al Pacino, John Cusack, and Bridget Fonda. City Hall, rated R. At theaters February 16th.
Mud presents 3 spa treatment masks. C, Aloe, and Original. Mud lifts out oils and removes old skin so your skin can breathe. Pamper yourself with Mud.
Up to 90% of women get PMS. Creams and PMS relieves irritability, bloating, headaches, cramps. Get relief for the period before your period. Creams and PMS.
So how are your dentures? Are they still hurting?
No, Benzodent stopped the pain.
Benzodent stays on sore spots, relieves pain for hours. Dentist recommended Benzodent.
John Miller tracked down John Gotti first.
Why don't you just behave yourself?
Then, when the Dapper Don got pinched, John Miller caught up with the baby Don.
Do you believe there's a contract down in your life? That's absurd.
But now, is he the yuppie Don? Tonight on News Channel 4 at 11, John Miller takes you undercover. See for yourself just how well this reputed wise guy is living. Don't miss John Miller's special mob investigation, The Yuppie Don. Tonight on News Channel 4 at 11, the Tri-State News Channel.
The world was created in 6 days, but it takes 7 to forget about it. At the Acapulco Princess, we make vacations, and they take a full 7 days. So for a limited time, we invite you to spend 7 days in our tropical paradise for the price of 5. The Acapulco Princess, the soul of Mexico, the heart of your vacation.
Be with you in a moment. You know, I used to have a give and take relationship with my bank. I gave them my checking account. They took 50 cents every time I wrote a check. I gave them my money market. It took 75 cents every time I used an ATM. I gave them a call to get a balance. 16 rings. So I left. Went to Citibank. Free ATMs, free PC banking, free phone banking. Even in a town this expensive, there's still a bank that won't nickel and dime you.
The city never sleeps.
I won $10,000 in bingo. My adrenaline was just going so hard.
I started to run around the office. I felt like doing backflips down the hallway.
Then I get to 3, I'm like, I won $10,000. And I looked again, I said, I won $10,000.
I was so excited.
It was the best feeling. I don't know if I will ever have anything like that again.
So.
They won $10,000 instantly with bingo from the New York Lottery. You could be next.
Weather advisory, there is a winter storm watch in effect for the entire area today. Seems like it's only going to get worse. So look, if you don't have to be out there, please get off the roads.
You're watching News Channel 4, the Tri-State News Channel.
You're watching NBC.
We got ourselves a broken arrow.
That's what we call it when we lose a nuclear weapon.
My former commander is trying to steal me.
He's dangerous.
He tried to kill me.
Well, that doesn't mean I don't like you.
He's unpredictable.
You the man. I'm the man.
Now,
if I press this button, the Southwest will be a quiet neighborhood for about 10,000 years.
he's unstoppable.
You're out of your mind. Ain't it cool?
John Travolta, Christian Slater, Broken Arrow, rated R. Starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
It's just what I always wanted. New Blistex Lip Tone. A lip balm with proven Blistex moisturizers to keep my lips from drying out. Plus, a slight touch of color to enhance their natural pigment. Blistex Lip Tone. A touch of color, total care.
Nacho, nacho, nacho man, yeah. I've got to be a nacho man. Got to be a nacho, nacho man. I've got to be a nacho man. Always so popular, always in demand.
Hey, just add Old El Paso to Old El Paso. Top, and 3 minutes later, you're a
nacho, nacho, nacho man.
Old Old El Paso, where it's easy to be Nacho.
The sexy one.
One for all.
CK1, a fragrance from Calvin Klein.
The Mercury Smart Money Sale is at your Lincoln Mercury dealer now. Imagine 4.8% APR financing for 48 months or $600 cash back when you buy or lease any 96 Mercury. Imagine saving more than half off ordinary finance rates with 4.8 financing for 48 months on every 96 Mercury, including the award-winning all-new Mercury Sable. At this rate, stop imagining and see your Lincoln Mercury dealer now during the Mercury Smart Money Sale.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
Mr. Tom Jones.
What's on NBC Valentine's Tuesday?
On Wings, Brian joins the Mile High Club.
Love play.
Come on! On Third Rock, an alien gets jealous and plots revenge.
Yes! Ow!
And look, it's Diane, back with Frasier for a joyous romantic reunion. She's got a surprise you won't believe.
Yeah!
On Larroquette, a night court reunion with Harry Anderson.
That's on NBC Valentine's Tuesday.
Miramax Films invites you to discover something sexy.
What is that? That is unbelievable.
Something funny.
You like that?
I can go along with that.
Silicone City. Please, I could hang my overcoat on them.
Oh. Something beautiful.
Marry me, Jan. It's lovely. It's brown.
Something the critics call sexy and fun. A total original.
Wanna go home with me?
No.
I had to ask.
Beautiful girls.
So now you wanna go home with me?
No.
Rated R starts tomorrow.
Did you know a human hair is 100 times thicker than a transistor on a microprocessor? School kids everywhere are making discoveries like this with the help of a computer education kit from Intel. The kit lets them explore the world of computers, how they work, and think. At Intel, we believe that helping kids understand computers will prepare them for a brighter future. Intel, the computer inside.
You're watching Friends on NBC.
Next, on an all-new Single Guy, Manny's fired. How can Johnny tell him?
You are fired.
That's certainly the coward's way. I like it.
Plus a 1-hour Seinfeld.
Penny, Shaq, Grant Hill, Scotty, Michael Jordan, and that's just the East team. The NBA All-Star Game, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern on NBC.
Tonight on News Channel 4 at 11, when Pops got pinched, did he become the yuppie Don?
I'm John Miller. John Gotti Jr. is moving on up to the Gold Coast of Long Island. We'll show you his new digs. You can't see it from the road, but you can see it from Chopper 4.
Then friends are sleeping with friends. Would you?
Should friends cross the line and become lovers? We'll have a qualified answer from a psychologist at 11.
Plus, she was lost and found, but there's more to the story. That's all tonight on News Channel 4 at 11.
These days, it seems we have more and more on our minds, which means we have more and more to forget about. Hey, we could all use a car like Chevy Cavalier. If you're low on oil, it reminds you. If you leave your dome light on, it remembers to turn it off. Heck, even if you forget to lock your doors, you're still protected by its theft deterrent system. We've all got enough on our minds. We need a car we can trust and forget about. That's genuine Chevrolet.
Maybe we can help. We're from Amtrak. Hi, my name's Mike.
I'm Steve. Let us show you a better way.
Welcome aboard Amtrak's Northeast Direct. Take your shoes off and relax. We've got destinations up and down the East Coast.
Bye-bye, traffic.
Aren't you glad you're in our car? We've got food and snacks. When you arrive, you're in the center of it all. Absolutely beautiful.
Amtrak's new Northeast Direct.
Wouldn't you rather be in one of our cars?
You're watching News Channel 4, the Tri-State News Channel.
7-Up places. It's a given. It's the way it makes you feel. It's the lift that you get. It's a rhythm in your step. Cause it's cool and it's wonderful and it's lemon and lime. 7-Up. It's an up thing. It's 7-Up. Does it every time. It's 7-Up. Yeah, it's an up thing. It's clear and it's wonderful and it's totally fine. 7-Up. Hey, it's an up thing. It's an up thing.
Pop, I'm getting married.
On March 8th, two families will meet.
Who is his father? His father is in the arts.
You do. Madonna,
Madonna, Madonna.
What does the mother do? She's a housewife.
Anything could happen.
Call me.
Perfect. And everything will.
Come here and give me a hug. They don't make women like that anymore.
The Birdcage.
It's a nightmare.
Rated R. Starts Friday, March 8th.
When it hurts so much you can hardly swallow ordinary food, that's when you know you've got a miserable sore throat. Get quick relief with Vicks Chloraseptic Spray. It works to numb sore throat pain on contact with a powerful anesthetic cough drops and lozenges just don't have. With Vicks Chloraseptic, a sore throat is easy to swallow.
Sunday, the story of the heroes ambushed by this decade's deadliest fire. Adam Baldwin, Lindsay Frost, Smoke Jumpers, NBC Sunday.
You're watching NBC, now watched by more people than any other network.
Only one defined agility like Edwin Moses. Only one embodied control like Evelyn Ashford. Only one personified endurance like Frank Shorter. Only one runs like this. Seville STS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard.
The votes are in. Leaving Las Vegas is the winner of the Best Picture of the Year. Winner, Best Actress of the Year. And Nicolas Cage is the Golden Globe winner, Best Actor of the Year. Leaving Las Vegas, a love story, rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
I was blown away when my dentist told me I had tartar. Doctor, I said, I use regular baking soda toothpaste. My teeth feel clean. Jakey said, it's not enough. Use Tartar Control Crest with baking soda and your teeth will be cleaner.
You can get the clean feeling of baking soda and proven tartar control from Crest in a toothpaste that prevents tartar better than regular baking soda toothpaste.
So I brushed with Tartar Control Crest with baking soda, and my next visit's great. I finally cleaned up my act.
A smart choice from the Dentist's Choice.
Ever come face to face with a woolly mammoth? You can at the Smithsonian Institution, where they've got everything from Dorothy's shoes to moon rocks. Intel is a partner in the Smithsonian's 150th anniversary because we think learning and discovery are important. After all, we invented the microprocessor, which lets you come face to face with a whole world of things on your PC. Intel, the computer inside.
Did you see De Niro on the Joe Pesci show?
Well, my Tony calls me irritating.
Hey, look, Joe, it wasn't an insult.
Wasn't an insult, Bobby. Did he insult me over here?
You insult him a little bit.
So check out Danny Aiello and Coolio, plus special guest Chris Farley on Spade in America on an all-new Saturday Night Live this week.
With its available 183 horsepower engine, the all-new 4Runner is so rugged it can take you far from civilization. Which is ironic when you consider that with its immense, well-appointed interior. Civilization is never all that far away. The all-new 4Runner from Toyota.
He's rude. He's crude. He's golf's newest bad boy. Adam Sandler is
Doing the bull dance, feeling the flow.
Happy Gilmore.
Super.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 16th.
Putting out fires can sure make you hungry.
Okay,
and Ralph's no exception. He gets Alpo. It's got real beef in every bite, and he loves that.
A great dog deserves Alpo.
How are you? Bet you thought kiss-proof lipstick was a good idea. Until you put it on.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Now the latest from Maybelline, new Great Lip. The first kiss-proof, budge-proof lipstick that's actually triple conditioned. Feels great on.
Feels good, baby.
Won't budge off.
So kiss your old lipstick goodbye.
Goodness gracious.
New Great Lip by Maybelline.
Great balls of fire. Maybelline.
Did you eat something you didn't want for breakfast?
No, did I?
Cheerios has added salt.
Salt?
Toasted oatmeal honey nut has added fat.
They add fat?
Healthy Choice has added sugar.
As in sugar.
But the original shredded wheat has no added salt or sugar. It's 98% fat-free, just crunchy, toasted, whole grain wheat. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
The original shredded wheat from Nabisco. It's just naturally good.
The roads are getting rougher, and the chores are just getting tougher. You're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does too. Meet the all-new 1997 Ford F-150. It throws an even longer shadow, with a wider stance and the largest V8 payload on the job. Plus an all-new suspension that loves abuse. After all, the ground's not getting any softer. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
Look what came for you. This guy is a keeper.
It's taken Martha Alston 31 years to find Mr. Right.
Hello, Mother. Good birthing hips.
But it could take even longer.
I think we need to talk.
To get rid of him.
I'm her lover. Do you think that I love you enough to break my own finger?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Please don't.
Bill Pullman.
Watch me now.
Mr. Wrong.
Martha.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 16th at a theater near you.
Next, an all-new one-hour Seinfeld. Jerry visits the folks in Florida.
I'm a good son.
Whenever Jerry comes, something exciting happens.
All-new one-hour Seinfeld next.
An incredible true story of survival. Lost. Frozen. Alive. All new Unsolved Mysteries, NBC Friday.
Afraid being a designated driver will spoil your evening? It's a lot more fun than ending up in the emergency room.
Next Tuesday on Frasier, it's the return of Diane. Let's travel back to 1985 for Frasier and Diane's big day.
I do.
Ah, but did they really?
Well, she left me at the altar. I had just vowed to take her for my wife. The priest asked her if she would marry me. She looked around and asked if he was talking to her. He nodded and she was gone.
And now she's back. Don't miss the return of Diane on an all-new Frasier. Tuesday, now an all-new Seinfeld on NBC.
Monday on a special Fresh Prince.
I'm not going to take it anymore.
The perfect family
Goodbye.
is a perfect mess. Then Marion's in love and it's time to meet her roommate. Kim Wayans is back.
Take off the cuffs.
One kiss.
I'm gonna have to chew my arm off.
In the house after Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
The all-new 328i with traction control, because we've all got places to go. And this weather makes it the perfect time to lease a 328i for only $369 a month. This offer only lasts till February 29th.
Wow. Looks like the phone wars are heating up again. Now the big long-distance companies are targeting your regional calls. Those are calls between Long Island, Westchester, and the 5 boroughs. So prepare yourself for a lot of confusing offers. Seems easier to just stay with NYNEX. They're competitively priced, and they give you all those services that keep your life simple. Hey, who would want more when you got peace of mind with NYNEX right now?
Because someday you'll get that big promotion that moves you to Seattle. Someday, kids will be in the picture. And someday, you'll get away to write the great American novel. It'll happen. That's why we've spent 28 years constantly improving the Corolla. So wherever life takes you, we'll be there. The newly restyled Toyota Corolla. We're looking forward to tomorrow.
You're watching News Channel 4, the Tri-State News Channel.
You're watching NBC.
There is one thing as mayor that I will never get over, and that is the death of a police officer.
The headline shocked the city.
This is a crisis that can sink us.
The truth could tear it apart.
5 people are dead, and they're connected, and that's all I know.
And that's all I want to know.
Al Pacino.
All this is about is getting things done.
John Cusack.
This is body bag stuff.
Bridget Fonda. City Hall, rated R.
At theaters February 16th.
Introducing the new full-time four-wheel drive Lexus LX 450. It's everything a Lexus is, and everything a Lexus isn't.
Tonight feels kind of weird, but it's a good weird. I can feel it in my bones. This is not going to be your run-of-the-mill, laundry-doing, pizza-eating kind of night. I will not be exercising tonight, or philosophizing, or organizing. What I am going to do is look for women who look like trouble, and I'm going to flirt with them heavily, because tonight, I'm not just drinking beer, I'm gulping life. I'm going to eat the night alive. What are you going to do? Olsen Ice, step outside.
I am a TV. You can watch cartoons on me. I'm a vacuum cleaner. I clean up stuff that's on the floor. I am a telephone. If you have MCI's friends and family, you can use Macy Save on every long-distance call. You save on all your calls all the time.
I'm so proud of her.
Friends and family, real savings, real simple.
What is this All-Star Sunday?
Oh, it's the event of the season. All the big names are going to be there.
Oh, wow, like Pavarotti?
Carreras?
Domingo?
No, it's the NBA All-Stars. Hakeem, Shaq, Jordan, Barkley.
Oh, yeah, well, Pavarotti could own the low post on those guys.
And it's another three-pointer from Yo-Yo Ma.
Yo-Yo Ma!
Don't miss the NBA All-Star Game, 6 p.m. Sunday.
They will fight this decade's deadliest fire.
Fighting fire is what makes you feel alive.
By jumping straight into hell.
Gonna hit us like a freight train! No! There's more coming! No!
Inspired by the heroic true story. Hey! Adam Baldwin, Lindsay Frost, Smoke Jumpers, NBC Sunday.
Did you know a human hair is 100 times thicker than a transistor on a microprocessor? School kids everywhere are making discoveries like this with the help of a computer education kit from Intel. The kit lets them explore the world of computers, how they work and think. At Intel, we believe that helping kids understand computers will prepare them for a brighter future. Intel, the computer inside.
Celebrate the Carnival of Venice with the Olive Garden's lasagna and chicken Alfredo. Luscious 4-cheese lasagna, together with tender Venetian grilled chicken on a bed of fettuccine Alfredo, with free soup or salad and breadsticks. Just $8.95 at the Olive Garden.
The votes are in. Leaving Las Vegas is the winner of the Best Picture of the Year. Winner, Best Actress of the Year. And Nicolas Cage is the Golden Globe winner, Best Actor of the Year. Leaving Las Vegas, a love story, rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
Come on, kitchens. Honey, okay, we got Mini Margie, the master chef. Frying pan, oven mitts. She's afraid of oven mitts? Pizza slices, rubber dough, a blender. It's got a fine-looking juicer.
At AT&T, we've made cellular service simple and affordable.
Yep, a whisk? No, but there's a very nice plastic ladle. Yeah, I know she loves the whisk. There's a bond there that can never be broken. Excuse me.
Cellular made simple within your reach. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Saturday, on an all-new Hope and Gloria, Hope is in love.
He's married.
Whoops, she didn't know that.
I slept with a married man. I've only done that once before, and he was married to me.
And on an all-new home court,
get my wife back.
Sydney saves a marriage.
Let's go home.
Peter Scolari guest stars. The home court after Hope and Gloria, NBC Saturday. Did you see De Niro on the Joe Pesci show?
On my show, he calls me irritating.
Hey, look, Joe, it wasn't an insult.
Wasn't an insult, Bobby. Did he even insult me over here?
You insult him a little bit.
So check out Danny Aiello and Coolio, plus special guest Chris Farley on Spade in America on an all-new Saturday Night Live this week.
You're watching Seinfeld on NBC.
Robin Cook's heart-pounding bestseller becomes a new NBC motion picture. They discovered a cure for death.
This man saved my life.
So why is it killing everyone it touches?
Be careful.
Doug Savant and Nia Peoples promised me that no one would die. Robin Cook's Terminal, Monday on NBC.
Tonight on News Channel 4 at 11, when Pops got pinched, did he become the yuppie Don?
I'm John Miller. John Gotti Jr. is moving on up.
to the Gold Coast of Long Island. We'll show you his new digs. You can't see it from the road, but you can see it from Chopper 4.
Then friends are sleeping with friends. Would you?
Should friends cross the line and become lovers? We'll have a qualified answer from a psychologist at 11.
Plus, she was lost and found, but there's more to the story. That's all tonight on News Channel 4 at 11.
A lot of expenses go along with buying a new car. You gotta buy a keychain, an air freshener, something fuzzy to hang from the mirror, some bottled goods. The last thing you need is another expense. So Isuzu is giving you a zero-down lease on their four-wheel drive rodeos. You put no money down and pay $289 a month for 36 months. After all, you have enough expenses. Do you know how much a good bumper sticker goes for these days?
What does it feel like in the new Club World tilting cradle seat? What does it feel like in the Club World London Arrivals Lounge with private showers?
You're watching News Channel 4, the Tri-State News Channel.
This is more like it. Soon I'll be far away from anyone who's ever even heard of 10 cents a minute from Sprint.
10 cents a minute?
1 thin dime.
A dime a minute is a wonderful deal.
And it's good forever. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. To think. After all my work, I'll be remembered as the dime lady. But I'm not going to think about that. That's why I'm taking this little trip to Hawaii.
Call now to get 10 cents a minute across the U.S. and now even to Canada.
The loads are getting heavier, and the stumps are just getting more stubborn. You're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does too. Meet the all-new 1997 Ford F-150. Our new Triton V8 cranks out even more power and torque. Our V6 out-muscles every standard truck engine in its class. And the first scheduled tune-up's 100,000 miles away. After all, the road's not getting any shorter. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
Have you tried the Colgate Deep Clean? Something most teeth have never felt. Something you can feel with Colgate Baking Soda and Peroxide with tartar control. Tingling deep in tiny crevices between teeth and along the gum line. You and your dentist will agree. This Colgate Deep Clean is truly monumental. Colgate Baking Soda and Peroxide. Feel the deep clean.
Hello, I'm Hugh Mechanic. This just in, a meteor landed near a McDonald's. Here's eyewitness Louise Sanders.
Well, I had just ordered when all of a sudden...
What did you get?
Oh, a triple cheeseburger.
Oh, don't you love that first tasty bite?
But the meteor just...
Meteor? It sure is meteor. There's 3 all-beef patties in there.
But this is a big deal.
That it is. McDonald's triple cheeseburger is a big, beefy burger. Try it as an extra value meal. To recap, get the triple cheeseburger at McDonald's. Oh, some big rock fell out of the sky.
Starts Friday.
Dateline Friday. A wealthy lawyer charged with an unthinkable crime. His pregnant girlfriend scared for her life. One man's descent into the seedy world of murder for hire. Dateline Friday.
One subway bomber captured.
I'm just the tip of the iceberg.
Now their work truly begins.
There's somebody in Baltimore who's behind that subway attack.
Before the nightmare hits another city.
Stop where you are! Who was it?
Law & Order, Homicide, the casts of 2 great shows together. The conclusion, Homicide, NBC Friday.
7-Up attitudes.
It's a given. It's the way it makes you feel. It's the lift that you get. It's a rhythm in your step. Cause it's cool and it's wonderful and it's lemon and lime. 7-Up. It's an up thing. It's 7-Up. Does it every time. It's 7-Up. Yeah, it's an up thing. It's clear and it's wonderful and it's totally fine. 7-Up. Hey, it's an up thing.
It's an up thing.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going.
It's midnight. My family's asleep getting their rest, but me, I'm in pain and I'm wide awake. I felt a little uneasy about taking something. You know, when I feel like myself in the morning. But then I tried Tylenol PM. It stops my pain, it helps me sleep, so next morning I'm still up before them. Hey, sleepyhead.
Sweetheart.
Feeling rested, feeling good, like myself.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM. Now also available in easy-to-swallow gel tabs.
We were called an experiment. But what someone figured out is that there's something more important than machines if you want to make a good car. It's about people and giving them ownership in the product they're building. And if you have 8,000 people making the right decisions individually with the company and the car in mind, then you have 8,000 people that own that car. And every car that goes out. That's the way I feel.
So, Bob, I heard you took Sally up to a little lodge in the woods.
Well, sort of.
She didn't mind roughing it?
Not really.
Even with all those wild animals?
She loves animals.
Yeah, I'll bet the fish were biting, huh?
You could say that.
Man, that's the life, you know? Little boating, little swimming, just you, Sally, alone in the middle of nowhere.
So where is this place? Disney World.
Disney World.
Call 1-407-W-DISNEY and make the dream come true.
Honey, I'm thinking the woods, the water, and a pack of wild animals. Hello?
Mr. Tom Jones.
What's on NBC Valentine Tuesday?
On Wings, Brian joins the Mile High Club.
Love play.
Come on!
On Third Rock, an alien gets jealous and plots revenge.
Yes! Ow!
And look, it's Diane, back with Frasier for a joyous romantic reunion. She's got a surprise you won't believe.
Yeah!
On Laura Cat, a night court reunion with Harry Anderson.
That's on NBC Valentine Tuesday.
Tonight on The Tonight Show, the magic is back, and Jay's got him, Irvin Magic Johnson, plus Lauren Holly and Mr. Bray, the world's smartest man. Then Conan's got the world's strongest man tonight.
You're watching Seinfeld on NBC.
All new Thursday.
Whoa, what's up?
You won't believe it.
Mark and Susan, really? All of a sudden, we're having a torrid affair.
Who said it was torrid?
Has a doctor had enough?
Get up.
Make him stop.
Get up!
What happened to you, Carter?
And who
Guy at the desk wants to see it.
will turn up next? ER, all new NBC next.
When they read the New York Times, some people begin with international news or market indicators or the arts, and others turn right to sports.
I always wanted to be a sportscaster, but I just couldn't lose this New York accent.
The New York Times. Read what you like.
Let's go to the videotape.
It is where the lofty atmosphere of most luxury cars is left behind. It is the American-built flagship of Toyota, Avalon. Combining refined performance, comfort, and Toyota's unparalleled reputation for quality, Avalon delivers the greatest luxury of all, peace of mind. Avalon. Experience the tranquility.
Be with you in a moment. You know, I used to have a give and take relationship with my bank. I gave them my checking account. They took 50 cents every time I wrote a check. I gave them my money market. It took 75 cents every time I used an ATM. I gave them a call to get a balance. 16 rings. So I left. Went to Citibank. Free ATMs, free PC banking, free phone banking. Even in a town this expensive, there's still a bank that won't nickel and dime you.
The city never sleeps. You're watching News Channel 4, the Tri-State News Channel.
Expect more.
Almay says now you can expect more.
Why settle for lashes that smudge?
Amazing Lash Mascara. Long, thick lashes that don't smudge for up to 16 hours. The unique non-flake gel base wraps each lash evenly, dries quickly, and sets to stay without smudging or irritation for up to 16 hours.
My lashes look smudge-free for up to 16 hours. Do yours?
Amazing Lash Mascara from Almay. Try it and see it with your own eyes.
Expect more.
From writer-director Tim Robbins comes a story about looking into the soul of a killer.
I know Victor.
And finding the heart of a man. Susan Sarandon, Sean Penn, Dead Man Walking. Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Did you know a human hair is 100 times thicker than a transistor on a microprocessor? School kids everywhere are making discoveries like this with the help of a computer education kit from Intel. The kit lets them explore the world of computers, how they work and think, At Intel, we believe that helping kids understand computers will prepare them for a brighter future. Intel, the computer inside.
If you add up all of the sugar that you consume in a year, the average person, the stuff you sprinkle, the stuff in ketchup, candy bars, whatever, 120 pounds a year of sugar. That's way too much sugar. And you can only imagine if you could cut that down by using this, it's a better choice. Equal tastes like natural sugar. No calories.
Equal. 0 calories, 0 saccharin.
It's the right choice. Tastes just like sugar. I choose Equal.
It's 3 days to tip-off for the 1996 NBA All-Star Game on NBC.
Important news from Cardism CD.
Ready for our walk?
Yes. Where did this come from?
Oh, that's the Cardisense newsletter. It's free with my Cardism CD prescription.
This article on walking is really interesting.
Yeah, we're exercising more and eating better.
Ask your doctor about Cardism CD and the Cardisense newsletter and call 1-800-532-4411 for one free copy of Cardisense. Cardism CD and Cardisense.
You're about to be sued by 26 people. Allstate defends over 50,000 people every year. Who's your insurance company? Being in good hands is the only place to be.
Dr. David Crane thought he'd never solve his wife's murder until he found a way to relive her final moments.
So you've really transferred memory?
Yeah, and lab rats.
I'd be willing to try it.
Now, he will be the first
I mean, if somebody finds out about this,
I can keep a secret, can you?
to journey into a new world. Unforgettable. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 23rd.
Dodge Intrepid has more available power than Camry, more available safety features than Accord. It's rated less expensive to maintain than Bonneville, and its cab-forward interior is bigger than Taurus's. So it's no surprise that Intrepid's resale value is higher than all of the above. Or should I say, all of the below. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.
At the Russell Defensive Driving School, they teach a course called Street Survival. Here, drivers learn the fine art of skid control, accident avoidance, and emergency braking. While it's tough on the students, it's torture on the cars. Fortunately, they rely on the durable Mitsubishi Galant, because even after miles of abuse, the Galant's always ready for more. The Galant, a car of enduring quality. From Mitsubishi, the new thinking in automobiles.
Every day, I see something new.
There are beautiful pictures in all of us.
This beach is always changing.
Now, Kodak introduces a new technology that will let you take those pictures further than you ever imagined. A whole new kind of film for a whole new kind of camera. A film so advanced it loads like this. Gives you a choice of 3 picture sizes, so you can capture the world just as you see it. Kodak Advantix film and cameras for the advanced photo system. Take pictures further.
Tomorrow, fasten your seatbelt. Rolling Stone says Broken Arrow is the hippest action around. It's heart-pounding, an action masterpiece. Travolta, Slater, Broken Arrow, rated R, starts tomorrow.
You know, I knew Advil was good, but this good? I was just in the dentist chair. Big time pain. What does my doctor recommend? Not the prescription pain reliever you'd expect, but Advil. Come on, Doc. Advil works better than a prescription. You know, it did. Advil's that good.
On tough dental pain, 2 Advil work better than any 2 extra-strength Tylenol. Even better than 2 tablets of Tylenol with codeine.
Advil just works better.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
22 minutes, 16 seconds past the hour.
Nice guy, James. His name's William.
A familiar face. A morning smile. An extra step.
Bridge was down, but he got here anyway, didn't he? It's amazing.
At this moment, the people of FedEx are using their know-how, determination, and heart to treat your package as if it were the most important package of all, because to them, that's exactly what it is.
James, such a nice boy.
He is a nice boy, but his name's William.
Want to remove plaque and its germs? Check out new Mint Sensation Plaques, a minty cool way to remove more plaque before you brush. For a sensational clean, even your dentist can see. Remove plaque and germs with new Mint Sensation Plaques.
When they were small, we had a little sports car.
But then they got bigger, so we had to get a four-door.
So we leased a new Volkswagen Jetta. 0 down, $219 a month. Nice, huh? German-engineered front-wheel drive Jetta comes with rack and pinion steering, daytime running lights, dual airbags. It's a great driving car.
It's got a big back seat.
And a huge trunk.
Weimaraners come from Germany.
Maybe that's why they like driving so much.
On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
Penny, Shaq, Grant Hill, Scotty, Michael Jordan, and that's just the East team. The NBA All-Star Game, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern on NBC.
When they became a family,
Fighting fire makes you feel alive.
they knew how dangerous it could be.
Ready to jump? Maybe you could think about another job.
But they never expected this.
Gonna hit us like a freight train! Get the hell out of here!
Inspired by the decade's deadliest fire.
I'm afraid what'll happen to him out there.
Adam Baldwin, Lindsay Frost, Smoke Jumpers, NBC Sunday. Valentine's Day is heating up because NBC's got the sexiest stars of daytime live at the Soap Opera Awards. Find out who you chose as Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Villain, Hottest Romance, and Best Show live. And the winner is the 12th Annual Soap Opera Awards, Wednesday, Valentine's Day, 9, 8 Central on NBC.
Dodge Intrepid has more available power than Camry, more available safety features than Accord. It's rated less expensive to maintain than Bonneville, and its cab-forward interior is bigger than Taurus's. So it's no surprise that Intrepid's resale value is higher than all of the above. Or should I say, all of the below. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.
Can lashes look dramatically magnified yet still look natural? Ask CoverGirl. The Secret's professional advanced mascara. The ProGlide system magnifies lashes without the usual clumps or globs, so lashes still look natural. It's a CoverGirl promise.
Dudley's a mighty dog, and nothing's better for small dogs like him than the food that's made with the perfect balance of nutrients for his special energy needs. And there's no artificial preservatives, which he doesn't need. Mighty Dog from Friskies.
ER will be back in a moment on NBC.
From Robin Cook's heart-pounding bestseller, they discovered a cure for death.
What's their success rate? 100%.
But something went wrong.
It's all coming apart.
An outbreak.
It's a virus
that kills everyone it touches.
That's terminal. We're in danger too.
No! Melrose Place's Doug Savant, Nia Peoples, and ER's Michael Ironside. Robin Cook's Terminal, NBC Monday.
Coming up in 30 minutes on News Channel 4 at 11.
John Gotti Jr. is moving on up to the Gold Coast of Long Island with some of the wealthiest neighbors in the United States. We'll show you his new digs coming up in 30 minutes.
And should friends sleep with friends? Then she's on her way home. But now the mystery deepens.
I want to go home. And I'm Chuck Scarborough. In 30 minutes, an ex-cop fired for sexual harassment is murdered. Guess who the suspect is? Plus, the Knicks make a big trade.
That's coming up in 30 minutes on News Channel 4 at 11. The Tri-State News Channel.
Introducing the new full-time four-wheel drive Lexus LX 450. It's everything a Lexus is, and everything a Lexus isn't.
We're here to ask the burning question. What can 9X do for you?
Well, it would be nice to call my daughter every few hours, check up on my new grandson.
Why can't I get the same low rates at 11 a.m. that I get at 11 p.m.?
You talked, we listened. 9X introduces unlimited calling and other new calling plans that can save on all your 9X calls. Call 1-800-682-8555. We'll help figure out which plan's best for you.
Sign me up.
I like what she's having.
Call 1-800-682-8555.
GeoPrism is built to some of the highest standards of quality.
No wonder it's been ranked best model in its price class in initial quality by J.D. Power & Associates 2 years in a row. Now, one might say this puts Prism on somewhat of a pedestal. But being priced as affordably as it is puts Prism very much within reach. Get to know Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealer.
I do.
And they did. Here's the latest winner.
Hi, I'm Faye Plouffe. I'm the latest winner of 1,000 a Week for Life, and I'm getting married today.
Win for life. You keep living, we'll keep paying.
Advertising doesn't work in the pool business. It's word of mouth and a vinyl-covered spiral-bound proposal. First year, we managed one pool. Today, we have 27 and a staff of 100 people. Our competitors just send a letter. With Kinko's, I can send a 50-page color proposal with photographs. Who needs a big office? I spend most of my time with the lifeguards.
Every day, over 200,000 businesses use Kinko's, the new way to office.
Hey, you okay? It's 3 o'clock.
I can't believe this heartburn. You and your Let's Go Mexican tonight.
You didn't take the Pepsid AC before you ate, did you?
Pepsid AC?
Yeah. Could have stopped your heartburn before it even started.
Oh, so I could actually be sleeping right now.
We could be sleeping.
Wait.
Take one now, it controls acid all night long.
Oh, all night?
Mm-hmm. Water?
You're so good to me.
You can sleep heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Still washing your dishes before you wash your dishes? Why, when there's the new Jet Clean dishwasher from Maytag with more powerful cleaning jets than any other dishwasher. So chances are your pre-washing days will be over. Maytag, the dependability people.
The roads are getting rougher, and the chores are just getting tougher. You're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does too. Meet the all-new 1997 Ford F-150. It throws an even longer shadow, with a wider stance and the largest V8 payload on the job. Plus an all-new suspension that loves abuse. After all, the ground's not getting any softer. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
Later on the Tonight Show, Magic Johnson is back.
I know how to play basketball, and I love to play it, so...
And luckily, he can still take a joke, too.
With all the extra weight he's put on, his nickname should be Magic Mountain.
Plus, Lauren Holly, Bill's surprise phone call, bumper-to-bumper ballet, and can Alex Trebek stump Mr. Brain? Stay up for Jay and Magic Johnson. And on Late Night...
Ladies and gentlemen, Grady has landed.
Can it really be true? Is the search for Sanford and Sons Grady finally over? Plus some guy in a bowl of chili? Don't ask.
An incredible true story of survival. Lost. Frozen. Alive. All new Unsolved Mysteries, NBC Friday. One subway bomber captured.
I'm just the tip of the iceberg.
Now their work truly begins.
There's somebody in Baltimore who's behind that subway attack.
Before the nightmare hits another city.
Stop where you are! Who was it?
Law & Order, Homicide, the casts of 2 great shows together. The conclusion, Homicide, NBC Friday.
Up next, the Yuppie Don. The FBI says he's taken over for Dad. John Miller's special investigation on how John Gotti Jr. is moving on up. Also, a cop thrown off the force for sexual harassment is shot dead. When do you hear who the suspect is? Then, should friends really sleep with friends? We'll hear from experts next.
Ever come face to face with a woolly mammoth? You can at the Smithsonian Institution, where they've got everything from Dorothy's shoes to moon rocks. Intel is a partner in the Smithsonian's 150th anniversary